Welcome back to First News at 6. John has the night off. South Prairie Max's historic year for its athletic department continued this past weekend as the volleyball team played for a state championship. The Royals falling just short in their pursuit of a title. Top-seeded Langdon area Munich would be taking on two-seeded South Prairie Max for the Class B crown. Here's the first set point for the Royals. Kara Francis slams it home for the kill. South Prairie took set one 25-15. Cardinals flipped the script though in the second set. On set point, the ball drops on a miscommunication. Langdon took it 25-16. And the Cardinals would go on to win the third set as well for a 2-1 lead. Dominating from the second set onward, you get match point for the Cardinals. An ace from Maya Swanson. Langdon wins its first state title since 2019. A 3-1 victory to claim the crown for their fourth time in school history. But some Royals did get some honors. The North Dakota High School Coaches Association announced its Class B All-State team today. Local athletes that made the list include the Royals' Jaya Trader, Taya Offerth, and Ann Strokeland from Kenmare Bowbells, our Redeemers, Olivia Abel, and Central McLean's Reagan Kielstrup. Second team sees Central McLean's Daphne Lauer, as well as TGU's Ashley Martyrdam and DLB's Kaylee Werner. Now the Class A All-State team will be announced later this week. Hey, Corbett Field's going to look a little different next year with some upgrades to its seating. The Minot Hot Tots and Honeybees announcing today that 3 rows of seating in the grandstand will be removed to create more space. General Manager Monica Hawking says instead of maximizing capacity, they aim to maximize comfort. They say this renovation will feature more legroom as fans will have an open row in front of their seats. New tabletops are set to be added as well, and we'll bring more coverage to this story later this week. Well, that's all we have in sports, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.